take it. Probably about a 45 there.
Just 3 minutes ago, the shocking truth about Sig Hansen hit like a tidal wave. The Deadliest Catch star allegedly gave away all his money to his longtime mistress. Yes, every penny of his hard-earned fortune from years on the treacherous Bering Sea might be gone in a twist of betrayal and scandal. But that's not the only storm brewing in this saga. Tune in as we unravel the high-stakes drama behind the man who conquered the deadliest waters, but now faces a tempest of personal upheaval. The high seas and higher stakes of Sig Hansen. In the late 1950s, Alaska's shores were a crabber's paradise. Crabs seemed endless, crawling in numbers so vast that fishing wasn't just a job, it was an adventure waiting to happen. Sig Hansen's father, a pioneering fisherman, carved his place in this wild and unforgiving world. For Sig, born in 1966 in Seattle, the sea wasn't just part of life, it was life. By 14, he was already working aboard his family's boat, learning every nuance of the trade. By his early 20s, he had taken the reins as captain of the Northwestern, a ship that would carry the Hansen name to the top of the crab fishing world. But beneath the waves of fortune and adventure, a storm was brewing. One that would threaten not just Sig's legacy, but the very survival of the crabbing industry itself. Over the years, Sig earned a reputation as a fearless leader. His decisions on the treacherous Bering Sea, where waves can dwarf skyscrapers and the cold can freeze flesh in moments, showed a mix of grit and instinct that kept his crew alive and thriving.
Decided to pick up our gear and move about 5 miles south.
So we're trying to follow crab, you know? Stay on them, stay ahead of them. Let the other guys pick up your scraps.
Yet his story isn't just about pulling in record hauls of crab. It's about a man balancing the weight of a family legacy, the pressures of fame, and the unforgiving challenges of the sea. In 2005, Deadliest Catch burst onto television screens, bringing the perilous world of crab fishing to millions of viewers. The show didn't shy away from showing the harsh realities, the brutal weather, the physical toll, and the ever-present danger of death. Sig quickly became one of the show's standout stars. His sharp wit, relentless drive, and no-nonsense approach made him a fan favorite. But fame came with a cost. The cameras that followed Sig's every move on deck also brought his personal life into the public eye. For Sig, life off the water hasn't always been smooth sailing. Health scares have punctuated his career, with multiple heart attacks serving as stark reminders of the physical strain he's endured. In 2016, while filming Deadliest Catch, he suffered a major heart attack. Despite the severity, he returned to the Northwestern, determined not to let anything keep him from the sea. 3 years later, another scare reinforced just how fragile life can be. Through it all, Sig has shown a resilience that mirrors the determination he brings to fishing. As if battling the elements wasn't enough, recent rumors have added another layer of intrigue to Sig's story. Whispers suggest that he's been entangled in a financial fiasco involving a longtime mistress. While the details remain unclear, the idea of a seasoned captain navigating not just the icy waters of the Bering Sea, but also the choppy seas of personal drama has captivated fans and critics alike.
All I gotta do is put him away and go home.
Here we go.
It's a reminder that even the most rugged individuals face storms on shore. The world of Deadliest Catch has always been about more than just crab fishing. The show delves into the lives of its captains and crews, revealing the sacrifices they make for their families and their craft. Sig's story is no exception. As a father, he's worked to pass down the Hansen legacy. His daughter Mandy has stepped into the family business, representing the 5th generation of Hansen fishers. Watching her take on the challenges of the Northwestern has been both a source of pride and a reminder of the ever-changing nature of the industry. But the Hansen family's story is far from unique in the world of crab fishing. The Bering Sea has claimed its share of lives, leaving families grieving and crews short-handed. The risks these fishermen face are staggering. Every trip to sea brings the possibility of disaster, whether from mechanical failure, rogue waves, or human error. For many, the allure of the job lies not just in the potential for profit, but in the camaraderie and the sense of purpose it provides. Sig's journey is a testament to the highs and lows of this demanding lifestyle. The fame that came with Deadliest Catch has allowed him to share his story with the world, but it has also brought challenges. Balancing the demands of filming, the pressures of running a successful fishing operation, and the realities of family life is no small feat. Add to that the recent rumors, and it's clear that Sig's life is as complex as the seas he navigates. Beyond the headlines and the drama, there's a deeper story to be told. It's the story of a man who has spent his life chasing a dream, enduring setbacks, and finding ways to keep moving forward. Whether steering his ship through a storm or facing personal challenges, Sig Hansen embodies the spirit of resilience that defines the world of crab fishing. As Deadliest Catch continues to captivate audiences, it's these human stories of perseverance, sacrifice, and ambition that keep viewers coming back for more.
I gotta get this boat through false bass right now.
To fully appreciate Sig Hansen's story, one must understand the broader context of the fishing industry. The Bering Sea is one of the most dangerous places to fish, with freezing temperatures, unpredictable weather, and grueling work conditions. The job isn't just physically demanding, it's mentally and emotionally taxing. Crews spend weeks at sea, away from their families, pushing themselves to the limit to bring in their catch. It's a lifestyle that few can endure, but for those who do, it's a source of pride and identity. For Sig, the sea is both a place of solace and a source of challenge. It's where he's built his career, forged lifelong friendships, and tested his mettle. But it's also where he's faced some of his greatest trials. The physical toll of decades at sea is evident in his health struggles, while the emotional weight of leadership and responsibility has shaped his character. Through it all, he's remained committed to his craft and his crew. As rumors swirl about his financial dealings and personal relationships, one thing remains clear: his dedication to the Northwestern and its legacy. Whether navigating the icy waters of the Bering Sea or the murky depths of public scrutiny, he continues to steer his ship with the same determination that has defined his career. His story is a reminder that life's challenges, like the sea, are often unpredictable and unforgiving, but with resilience and grit, they can be overcome. While the world watches his journey unfold, the larger narrative of Deadliest Catch continues to highlight the sacrifices and triumphs of those who call the sea their home. From the grueling work of hauling crab pots to the personal dramas that unfold off-screen, the show captures the essence of a profession that demands everything from those who pursue it.
Roger. Nice big boys.
And at the heart of it all is a man whose story is as compelling as the waves he spent a lifetime conquering. Expanding on these themes, the world of Deadliest Catch has revealed the intricate dynamics of a profession steeped in tradition and fraught with danger. His tale, while unique, reflects the broader experiences of countless fishermen who braved the sea's wrath to make a living. The Hansen family's legacy, stretching back generations, serves as a beacon of perseverance and resilience in an industry where survival is never guaranteed. Through the lens of Deadliest Catch, viewers have glimpsed the sacrifices and rewards of this challenging life. The show has showcased not just the physical challenges, but also the emotional tolls of a job that demands so much. His story, with its highs and lows, encapsulates the spirit of the industry, offering a window into a world that few get to see firsthand. As the rumors and headlines continue to swirl, one thing is certain: his legacy as a fisherman, a father, and a leader will endure, much like the waves that have defined his life. The waters of the Bering Sea are unforgiving, and so is the scrutiny that comes with fame. Yet for him, it's all part of the journey. As he continues to navigate the challenges of life on and off the water, his story serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring allure of the sea. In the world of Deadliest Catch, where danger and drama go hand in hand, he remains a central figure, embodying the resilience and determination that define the show and the industry it represents. Some stories start small but grow into something much bigger. The real dangers of the Bering Sea. Behind the scenes, things aren't always what they seem. Critics argue that some moments on Deadliest Catch are staged for dramatic effect. While the most perilous scenes are authentic, other moments are sometimes refilmed to meet the director's vision. This mix of reality and crafted drama blurs the line, leading some to question how much of the danger is genuine and how much is exaggerated for entertainment. Still, the danger is very real. Crab fishing remains one of the riskiest jobs on Earth, with a fatality rate astronomically higher than most professions. Before regulations changed in 2005, fishermen raced to catch as much as they could during short, chaotic seasons. The introduction of the catch share system slowed things down, giving crews more time and reducing accidents. Now each boat is assigned a specific amount of crab to catch over a longer period. It's a game changer for safety. Veteran fishermen like Bill Prout and Lance Farr have witnessed these changes firsthand. They agree that being able to wait for better weather has saved lives. Sleep deprivation, once a major problem, is no longer the eliminate it used to be. Even so, the work remains grueling. The sea is still wild, and the dangers are ever present. The financial side of the show adds another layer to the story. Alaskan workers on the series often earn significantly less than their out-of-state counterparts. In one recent season, local workers made less than $7,000, while those from elsewhere collectively earned over $1 million. This disparity has sparked debates about fairness, especially since the state provides hefty subsidies to the show's producers. Despite these controversies, the series continues to draw viewers, captivated by the raw grit of the fishermen and the relentless power of the sea. For those who've spent their lives on the Bering Sea, the changes brought by the catch share system are bittersweet. On one hand, it's undeniably safer. On the other, some feel it's taken away the wild, chaotic spirit that once defined crab fishing. But even with these adjustments, the job is far from easy. It's a test of endurance, skill, and sheer willpower. Deadliest Catch thrives on this tension. It's a show about humans pushing their limits against the odds. Whether it's battling monstrous waves, facing personal health battles, or navigating the complexities of a changing industry, the fishermen's stories are as raw and unpredictable as the sea itself. And while the risks are immense, so too is the respect they earn for daring to take them on. The Bering Sea's untamed nature has a way of revealing the true mettle of anyone who dares to challenge it. The waters are not just rough, they're merciless. Waves that tower like skyscrapers crash down on the ships, tossing them like toys in a bathtub. The cold seeps into every bone, and the relentless winds howl without pause.
I first met Gary in late 80s, early 90. We were on the beach offloading, and I said I want to take a hand at bear eye fishing.
Each day out there is a battle, not just against nature, but against one's own limits. It's a job that demands everything and gives little in return. Yet these fishermen and the crews that document their lives keep coming back, driven by something far deeper than the promise of money. The stakes are as high as they come. A single mistake, a momentary lapse in judgment, can mean disaster. Nets weighing thousands of pounds swing across the deck, a threat to anyone who's not paying attention. The icy surface of the boat turns every step into a potential slip and fall hazard. And then there's the ever-present danger of the sea itself, an unpredictable force that doesn't care about human life. These risks are magnified by the conditions the crews face. Sleep deprivation is a constant companion. The work doesn't stop just because someone's tired. For days on end, the fishermen and the camera crews operate on little to no rest. Their bodies push to the breaking point. Meals are quick and often cold. There's no room for comfort when survival's the priority. Yet amidst the chaos, there's a sense of camaraderie that's hard to find anywhere else. The men and women who take on this life form bonds that go beyond friendship. They become a family, united by the shared experience of enduring one of the toughest jobs on the planet. This connection is what keeps them going, even in the darkest moments. The show's ability to capture these raw emotions is part of what makes it so compelling. It's not just about the dangers or the drama, it's about the people who face them. Their stories of perseverance, loss, and triumph resonate with viewers, offering a glimpse into a world that most will never experience firsthand. But the human element is only part of the equation. The Bering Sea itself is a character in this story, one that's as unpredictable as it is unforgiving. It's a place where the rules of civilization don't apply, where survival depends on respect for the forces of nature. Those who forget this lesson often pay the ultimate price. Climate change is adding a new layer of complexity to this already challenging environment.
In 1958, when my father started fishing crab in Alaska, there was no formal fishery, but there was crab.
The warming waters are forcing crab populations to move, disrupting traditional fishing patterns, and forcing crews to venture into uncharted territories. This shift is not just an inconvenience. It's a potential game changer for the entire industry. Fishermen must adapt quickly or risk losing everything. Adapting is something these crews are used to. The ability to think on one's feet, to solve problems in the moment, is a skill honed by years of experience. It's what separates those who survive from those who don't. And it's what makes the stories captured by Deadliest Catch so compelling. Each episode is a testament to human resilience, a celebration of the indomitable spirit that drives people to face their fears and push their limits. As the series continues to evolve, it remains a powerful reminder of what it means to truly live on the edge. The fishermen of the Bering Sea are more than just characters on a TV show. They're real people facing real dangers. Their stories are a window into a world where courage and determination are the only things standing between survival and disaster. This is the essence of Deadliest Catch. It's a story about people in the sea, about the unbreakable bond between those who dare to challenge nature and the forces they're up against. It's a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable odds, the human spirit can endure, adapt, and overcome. And it's a testament to the power of storytelling, capturing moments of triumph and tragedy that resonate far beyond the waters of the Bering Sea. The legacy of Deadliest Catch will endure as long as there are stories to tell and people willing to brave the dangers of the sea. It's a legacy built on grit, determination, and the unshakable belief that some risks are worth taking. For those who live it, it's more than just a job. It's a way of life, a calling that demands everything and gives back something that money can't buy. A sense of purpose and a connection to something greater than oneself. The story of the Bering Sea is one of danger, grit, and heartbreak.
He's a good friend of mine, and it's really been bothering me. The fact that Gary's son was also on there and perished. It's hard to believe. It's heartbreaking.
This unforgiving stretch of ocean, home to massive crab fisheries, has seen countless tales of bravery and tragedy, made famous by the hit TV series Deadliest Catch. Behind the cameras, however, life at sea isn't just about big hauls and adrenaline. It's a story of relentless battles against the sea's fury and personal demons. In Alaska, the crab fishing industry is no joke. Teams of fishermen push themselves to their limits to catch king crabs and snow crabs in a deadly race against time and nature. To help the industry survive and grow, many of these fishermen join forces under an alliance called the Alaska Bering Sea Crabbers. This group works to support and protect the crab fisheries, ensuring their survival for generations. But no amount of teamwork can shield them from the dangers of the sea or the struggles that follow them back to shore. Deadliest Catch has captured this intense world, showing audiences across the globe just how harsh and unpredictable life at sea can be. The show's success comes in part from its ability to connect with different audiences by tailoring its narration. In the United States, Mike Rowe's familiar voice guides viewers, while Bill Patterson and Nasir Balir take the helm in the UK and Malaysia, respectively. These local narrators help the show feel personal and relatable, drawing in fans from every corner of the world. But making Deadliest Catch isn't easy. Filming in one of the harshest environments on Earth means cameras are constantly breaking down, succumbing to the saltwater and brutal winds. The production team captures tens of thousands of hours of footage each season, only to pare it down to the most dramatic and compelling moments. They've become experts at waiting for the perfect shot, even if it means losing equipment to the sea's wrath. As life on the Bering Sea changes, so do the people who live it. Behind the scenes, there's more than meets the eye. Tales of survival and tragedy. The producers also know how to craft a gripping story. They often highlight rivalries and conflicts, pitting captains and crews against each other in a battle of good versus evil. This strategy hooks viewers, giving them someone to cheer for and someone to root against. But these stories, while entertaining, don't always show the full picture of the fishermen's lives. Take the Hillstrand brothers, for example. Their time on Deadliest Catch made them household names, and in 2010, they were offered a spin-off show called Hillstranded. What seemed like an exciting opportunity quickly turned into a nightmare. Editing issues led to a lawsuit with the Discovery Channel, and the brothers, along with fellow captain Sig Hansen, left the network in frustration. Sig Hansen's story doesn't end there. As one of the show's most recognizable faces, he's faced his own share of challenges, including serious health problems. At 52 years old, Sig suffered a heart attack while filming, a wake-up call that forced him to confront the toll his demanding lifestyle was taking on his body. Despite the warnings, he's remained dedicated to the Northwestern, a ship now co-captained by his daughter Mandy. Another familiar face, Captain Elliot Neese, has had a much rougher journey. Known for his fiery personality, Elliot's departure in Season 11 left fans speculating. It later came to light that he was battling addiction, a struggle that landed him in rehab and, eventually, legal trouble. His arrest in 2022 for drug-related offenses marked a low point in a life already filled with ups and downs. Reports suggest he could face a sentence of 5 to 40 years in prison, a stark reminder of how quickly life can spiral out of control. Sadly, Elliot's story isn't unique among the Deadliest Catch family. Crew member Nick McGlashan's death from an overdose at just 33 years old hit the community hard. A seasoned fisherman since his teenage years, Nick's struggles with addiction were no secret, but his passing still shocked those who knew and loved him.
You know, you can see the island here, obviously the brown shape, and as we zoom in, this is us. So we're coming in this way, and now this is the actual approach.
Captain Bill and Nick's sister Lydia spoke openly about their grief, highlighting the hidden toll of life at sea. Then there's Todd Kuntz, whose tragic death during an accident aboard the FV Patricia Lee left fans and crew alike mourning. These losses serve as a stark reminder that the dangers of the job extend far beyond the waves. Even the costs of entering the industry can be deceptive. While Deadliest Catch often portrays the fishermen as seasoned experts, the reality is that a fishing license in Alaska costs only a few $100s and requires no special training. This accessibility can lead inexperienced individuals into a world of extreme danger, unprepared for the challenges they'll face. Amid these stories of struggle and heartbreak, there are moments of resilience and hope. Freddie Mogatai, a fan-favorite deckhand, had his share of setbacks but continued to fight for his place in the industry. Though his dream of becoming a cage fighter didn't pan out, Freddie's determination and charisma made him a beloved figure on the show. The Deadliest Catch crew's tales are not just about survival at sea, but also about navigating life's storms on land. From health scares to legal battles, addiction struggles to personal losses, their lives are a testament to the human spirit's resilience. Yet these stories also highlight the cost of chasing a dream in one of the most dangerous professions in the world. The Bering Sea isn't just a place where fish are caught, it's a proving ground. Every trip into its icy waters tests not just the physical strength of the fishermen, but their mental toughness as well. Weather can change in an instant, with calm seas turning into roaring tempests. Massive waves, freezing temperatures, and gale-force winds are just part of the daily grind. Yet year after year, these fishermen return to face the challenges head-on. The dangers extend beyond the water itself. Equipment failures, injuries, and exhaustion are constant threats. A single misstep can mean disaster, whether it's a line snapping under pressure or a crew member losing their footing on a slick deck. These risks are amplified by the high stakes of the job. Crab seasons are short, and every missed opportunity can mean the difference between profit and financial ruin. Despite these risks, there's a certain allure to the life of a fisherman. The camaraderie among crew members, the thrill of a big catch, and the satisfaction of overcoming the odds make it a unique and rewarding profession. It's a life that demands respect, even as it takes a heavy toll. The financial rewards can be significant, but they come at a cost. Many fishermen invest heavily in their boats and equipment, taking on debt in the hope of a successful season. When the catches are good, the payoffs can be huge. But when the seas are unforgiving, the losses can be devastating. It's a high-risk, high-reward profession that attracts those willing to gamble everything for a shot at success. For some, the gamble pays off. Captains like Sig Hansen and Keith Colburn have built successful careers, earning the respect of their peers and the admiration of fans. But even they aren't immune to the challenges of the job. Keith's battles with health issues and the pressures of leadership are well documented, showing that even the most experienced fishermen face their share of struggles. Others aren't as fortunate. The tragic loss of entire crews and vessels serves as a grim reminder of the sea's power.
We're right on that border for this was the lowest string we had. So, it's basically, well, I mean, it's pretty simple.
Stories like that of the FV Destination, which sank in 2017, highlight the ever-present dangers. The vessel's loss, along with its 6 crew members, sent shockwaves through the fishing community. Investigations revealed a combination of factors, including weather conditions and overloaded equipment, underscoring the need for constant vigilance and preparation. The impact of these tragedies is felt not just by the families of those lost, but by the entire fishing community. Each loss is a stark reminder of the risks they face and a call to honor the memory of those who paid the ultimate price. At the heart of Deadliest Catch are the stories of the people who braved the Bering Sea. Their triumphs and tragedies offer a glimpse into a world few will ever experience firsthand. It's a world of extremes, where the rewards are great, but the risks are greater. Yet for those who call it home, it's a way of life they wouldn't trade for anything. As the series continues to captivate audiences around the globe, it's clear that the appeal of Deadliest Catch goes beyond the drama and danger. It's a celebration of the human spirit, a testament to the resilience and determination of those who dare to face the sea's challenges. Through their stories, we gain a deeper appreciation for the sacrifices they make and the strength it takes to pursue a life on the edge. The impact of these tragedies is profound, resonating deeply not only with the families who have lost their loved ones, but also with the entire fishing community. Every life lost in the pursuit of this perilous profession leaves an indelible mark, serving as a solemn reminder of the inherent dangers of the job. These losses are not isolated incidents. They ripple outward, touching every member of the community and reinforcing the high stakes of a livelihood that is as treacherous as it is vital. The grief shared in the aftermath of such events fosters a sense of unity, as the community comes together to support one another and honor the memory of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. At the heart of Deadliest Catch lies a tapestry of compelling narratives that capture the essence of life on the Bering Sea. The individuals who brave these waters do so with a resilience and determination that few possess, navigating a world of extremes where every decision can mean the difference between life and death. Their stories offer an intimate glimpse into a realm that remains largely unknown to the average person, a world where the rewards of success are immense, yet the risks loom ever larger. The danger is palpable, the stakes are high, and the margins for error are vanishingly slim. Yet despite these daunting realities, those who take to these waters do so with a steadfast commitment, drawn by a connection to the sea that is as enduring as it is inexplicable. Is the price of success on the Bering Sea too high? Leave your comments below, like, and subscribe for more.